What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on a very special edition of Did You Sleep or Did You Keep? There you go. Guys, before we get into that video though, I do have another sneaker battle dropping tomorrow or Wednesday. So make sure you guys have on that post notification bell. That way you guys know when that new video is dropping, because you're not going to want to miss this one. It's with someone special that you guys asked for and you shall receive. So sit back, relax, and let's get into today's video because we got a lot to talk about. First things first, man, sneakers are finally making way. We're starting to see more and more releases, more and more leaks. We're getting more release dates. And aside from that, you know, we're doing pretty well with the whole social distancing. And we still have a long ways to go, but we do see that we can reach that norm that we once was at in some way, shape, or form. Please continue to do that. Stay inside. I've been doing the best I can do, and I hope you guys are being entertained at the end of the day, and I love the continuous love and support, and I'm going to try to continue to be consistent and try to get out videos almost every single day moving forward. I'm going to try at least 5 to 6 a week. So yeah, enjoy. First things first, this past weekend we had the Yeezy 700 V3 Alpha drop, and I took an L, so I'm hurt. I don't want to talk too much about it. I tried to get them on Wish. They got botted up. I tried to stay up because I was up all night playing Call of Duty on Twitch. Go and follow me. Me and Bull was playing until 7 a.m. in the morning, and I tried to stay up until 11, and I couldn't make it, and I received an instant L. So I'm real hurt. I really wanted that shoe. I really wanted 700 V3, but I do have another Yeezy coming in the mail that I got for below retail that I've been wanting for quite some time. So take an L there, turn it into a W somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Besides that, today, guys, we are getting a actual inline release of the Nike Spiridon. Known these to recently release with a collaboration with Stussy, but now Nike is dropping just straight up colorways in a gray and red and a all over gray. Now these are released on sneakers and stuff right now. I don't know if they're released on the actual sneakers app itself. I looked and saw upcoming, didn't see them releasing at all, but they are available on sneakers and stuff and a couple of other websites as well. If I can find those other websites, I'll make sure to leave a little Tony for you. But matter of fact, I could probably pull a little bit up. I'm gonna pull them up for you. Sneakers and stuff, 43 EINHALB. I don't even know how to pronounce that. 40 in Alaba? I don't know, yeah. Tito Low and Naked. And also End Clothing, End. So I don't type in Naked. I don't know if I could trust you guys with that. That might take you somewhere totally different. But SNS, sneakers and stuff, and End Clothing, you can go check them out, and they should be over there. They're being raffled right now over on End, and they're available at 9 a.m. Oh, 4 a.m. Eastern time. This seems like this is going to be a overseas release. Yeah, by the time you watch this video, they might be sold out. There's also a Nike Air Max 95 Greedy releasing, very similar to the size collaboration of the 2420, but supposedly this is only a Asian release. I said Asia release, April 15th, and this is supposed to be somewhat like a What The Air Max 95. It mixes a lot of the classic colorways out there. Not releasing in the US as far as I know, so I don't even want to talk too much about it. But I do know, however, that the Neon 95 is dropping later this year, so I will definitely be picking up a pair of Neon 95s. You may ask why they release them 100,000 times. Well, I don't have a pair in my collection right now, so I definitely want to get an OG classic version of that. But anyways, this Greedy's releasing on the 15th. No set release as far as US, but it's something dope to talk about. We have a Reebok's Low Question Oatmeal releasing sometime this week. No set release date, but it is releasing this week, so keep your eyes peeled. I think it's a dope colorway. I think it's a nice colorway for the summer and also for the spring, so keep your eyes peeled on that. It's a low. I don't have any lows in my collection. White in that nice wheat oatmeal colorway. You can't really go wrong with it. And that tinted blue sole that we always know, that non-marking sole on the Reebok, you can't go wrong. Keep your eyes peeled though if you're looking for some Reebok questions. Reebok's been doing their thug thizzle, and yeah, dope. So far rumored, however, more than likely going to be releasing this upcoming weekend is the Yeezy 350 V2 Linen. This looks like a clay that's been washed out 100,000 times, or even like a Lundmark that's been washed out 100,000 times. There's a real faded look to it, but it has this like light gray swoosh going through. You know the sorry I say swoosh, but you know the little 350 thing that happens, the V2 that it has. But these are, you know, rumored to release on the 18th. However, when it comes to Yeezys, rumors are almost always true. I think the colorway overall is dope, you know, but you know how I feel about 350s at this point in time. I'm just kind of like, I'm just over them. That's just it. That's just me. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that they're over. They're just over for me. I go buy tons of Jordan 1s, and you might feel like the Jordan 1 is over. Perfectly fine, sir. Have your own opinion. I'm not mad at you. But for me, the 350 is over for me. So, you know, you got to understand that don't always take the things that I say as a shot at you. Because I'll take your shots at me and be cool with it. At the end of the day, it's cool, but I'm just tired of 350s. ASIC is dropping a Gel Light 3, and this is the Mono Zukuri pack. No set price point, but the release date on this is supposedly on the 17th, and it's almost like a denim blue and a weedish gray. Shout out to ASICs. They always bring some dope collaborations, some dope materials, dope colors, great price point. And I wanted to give them a quick shout out for some shoes they dropping this week, something out of the norm of the typical Jordan, Adidas, and Nike fetish that I have, I guess you would say. Call it what you want. On the 16th, we have the Jordan 4 Rasta, but supposedly these are being called the Do the Right Things. I thought we already had a Do the Right Thing 4 that dropped. I did not know that I didn't know this until now. I just saw this recently. I could be wrong, but I think they're being called the Do the Right Things, I guess, 2s. I don't know, part 2. But it does pay tribute to the movie when you really look at the shoe itself. I mean, Bugging Out was wearing a pair of Jordan 4s that were scuffed, that had that Jamaican color on the front of the string, you know, on the laces. And they applied that into the actual shoe and the netting itself. We did have a Jordan 4, I guess Bugging Out or Scuff, whatever you want to call it, that did drop, I believe, a year or two ago, but it was very, very limited. And I don't even know who's got them at this point. They were just super limited. But anyways, they are releasing this. This is a women's exclusive, more than likely in extended sizes, just because of how the shoe looks. There's not the little wings. I think they're gonna extend this one out there. It's dope, but it's not my cup of tea. I would have liked to get a review for y'all, but I'm not able to, so it is what it is. But the 16th, be on the lookout if you are interested in the Jordan 4 Rasta. And then last but not least, as far as release size, is the Jordan 6 DMP. He's been pushed back months and months and months and months and months. They even got the Unite paper in them. The same paper that was put in the 3s that were released back during All-Star Weekend. We know that this shoe was supposed to release during All-Star Weekend. It was a part of the United or Unite, you know, collaborative effort of multiple sneakers dropping back then. But it is what it is. With everything going on, the shoe got pushed back. It's finally releasing now. I wonder how it will affect the sale of the shoe. Is the hype still there? Is the hype gone? Do people still want it because it's a DMP? Who will know? We'll see this upcoming weekend. I heard there's going to be a lot of pairs out there. And if you guys want to check out the review, go and check out the review and get an idea of what you'll be getting your hands on this upcoming Saturday. Now, guys, in the leak section, the first shoe up is the Ben & Jerry Dunk. We talked about this shoe a little bit, and we saw some updated images, and these look fabulous. This will definitely be a top 10 sneaker of 2020. And if I'm able to get my hands on it, I would definitely probably put this top 5. The shoe itself is just weird. It's well put together, and it resembles Ben & Jerry's so much. They did a great job, great execution, and this shoe is got to be respected at the end of the day. However, I don't think I'm going to get my hands on them. But if I can, I will try my best. But however, we have more images for you guys to see. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this one down below. Summer 2020 is the expected release date, so all we can do is wait. Rumor has it now that there will be a Jordan 1 low version of the reverse bread dropping in this upcoming summer for the more warmer season. This is a low top version of it. Looks identical as far as the colorway and everything about it. I wouldn't mind getting this pair. I missed out on the high top. Wouldn't mind getting a pair of lows. Haven't got a Jordan 1 low, and I don't even know if I've ever even owned a Jordan low. I've owned Dunk lows, but not Jordan 1 lows. I never really been a fan much of them, and whenever it came to actually being a fan of a certain colorway, I had the colorway, so there was no reason to get a low royal or a low bread or any of the lows that came out, because I had the high, the shadow ones. There was just no reason. I wouldn't mind maybe breaking that and popping it off with this one if I can get my hands on it. So we'll just have to wait and see as more news comes out. But it is there and it is happening. We have some actual images now of the upcoming Jordan 13 Flint releasing on May 30th. More detailed images of this shoe. And I'm looking at it right now while I'm talking to you guys. And it looks good. It looks good. The tongue, the Jumpman on the tongue looks like a baby blue, and rather than I think the Flints that come out were navy. I don't know. This shoe does look more lighter than the 2012 pair, I would say. It looks way lighter when it comes to that. I could be wrong about that baby blue on the tongue. I'll go and check mine when I go downstairs and look. But the shoe overall, this looks a little bit more lighter. It looks a little bit more fatter and plusher. And I can definitely see, though, the 3M dotting already in that sneaker. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely one of the most sought after shoes that we have left to release this year. And to a lot of grails, to a lot of people out there, I'm expecting this shoe to do numbers. May 30th, not that much longer away. I talked about it last week, the Jordan 1 Midnight Navy, I believe, or they called it the Japan exclusive. Some of you guys even told me that it actually wasn't an exclusive, so I can't even lie to you. Back when that shoe released in 2012, I want to say, bro, I was in like 2000. I wasn't even that involved in the sneakers way back then in 2012. So I don't remember. I remember the shoe. I just don't remember the release date or how it was released. However, besides that, we have a neutral gray version dropping as well to complement the midnight navy blue that has the gray features in it, and it's all gray. It has somewhat of a metallic look to it. There's no set release date, but it's a neutral gray, has Nike Air on the tongue, and it's cool, but not my cup of tea. I'll leave it up to the hype beast or whoever out there that wants to get their hands on it. Cool shoe, but yeah. We have more detailed pics of the Jordan 11 Low Concord Sketch. Now, this is supposedly, I believe, is a women's release as well, more than likely in extended sizes. I think the shoe itself is cool. The Concord color is awesome. And yeah, the Jordan 11 Low Concord Sketch makes sense. That's what Concord is that's the actual color, and they put it on the shoe. I could see myself getting this shoe. I like lows. I have to wait and see how I feel then, but I don't see I can see myself grabbing it. Definitely going to check my hands on a review. Keeping, I don't know, man. I have to see. A lot of purple dropped in this year, and I already got the one, so I don't know. I just had to wait. I need to see how I feel then. I'm not gonna say nothing now. We have more images of on-foot pics of the upcoming off-white Nike Air Rubber Air Dunk, and there's more colorways of this shoe supposedly releasing. The colorways I see here is black/white green. We have a release date in spring, and then we have a University Gold, and that's supposedly spring as well. And then lastly, white/University Blue. So be expecting more colorways to come out on this shoe model in different colorways in the spring and the spring 2020. I think they're hideous, but I wouldn't mind getting them just to see them in hand and possibly flip. Quick little throw out there, some more sample images of a Yeezy 700M NVM. I believe I'm saying it correctly, but this is in a purple colorway. The images themselves weren't the best. The quality and the shoe look beat up. Who knows if these are real or fake, but this is supposedly a sample of a purple colorway. So we'll have to wait and see as more comes out. We just recently got some of these colorways this year, so we'll have to wait and see if more come out throughout the year and see what we do, with that, if we get releases or not. We got some more detailed pics of the Game Royal Jordan 1 set to release on May 9th. I've seen this more, so I think you actually reviewed it. I think like Unbreakable reviewed this shoe already, or a couple people have already reviewed this shoe. I think Fine Line, a lot of people have already gotten their hands on it. So if you want to see more in-depth details, definitely search this shoe on YouTube. You'll probably find more videos of those shoes, but I actually like these a lot. Can't lie, I actually like these a lot. I'm not a fan of the leather in the tongue, that leather Nike tongue thing. I told y'all about that. However, with this being black and white and it's being leather, it blends way better than the other releases out there. Not a fan of it, doesn't make me not want to buy the shoe. I said the same thing about the purples. I just don't like that they're doing it to every single Jordan 1 releasing. Same thing they did with every single Jordan 1 with the sale. Chill out, man. Let some shoes get it, let some shoes not. Don't just blow it out of the water and just kill us with it, but it is what it is. It's Jordan, man. New Yeezy colorway of a Zion, a Yeezy 350 V2 Zion. This looks like the fake Yeezy 350 V2s Turtle Doves that was supposed to release. I actually did a video where I went and wore the fakes throughout the mall to see if anybody would know I was wearing them, and of course nobody knew. But it looks very, very identical to a Yeezy 350 V2 Turtle Dove that was supposed to release, or samples that were thrown around way back in the day, which I think were all fake because I had a fake pair to do the video in. However, very similar. Summer 2020. They're cool, but moving on. We have another Jordan 1, the Smoke Gray, July 11th. Y'all think we got too many Jordan 1s going on at this point? Do we need to put the Jordan 1 in the vault We had this very similar situation going on with the 3s a couple years back. Now it's the 1s. I know why Jordan is doing the 1s. The 1s is the shoe that brings together sneakerheads and non-sneakerheads. Non-sneakerheads buy Jordan 1s. A lot of non-sneakerheads might buy 3s, they might buy 11s, they might buy 4s, they might buy 6s, but every non-sneakerhead out there, if they had to make a choice, it would be a pair of 1s. Skaters, it don't matter what you do. Celebrities, if you like, the most random celebrities are wearing Jordan 1s, Brads, Royals, whatever. The 1 brings together a lot of people in the world of sneakers and non-sneakers. That's the shoe. So for that reasoning, I think that's one reason why they stick with the 1 so hard and drop so many colorways, because they attract more than just your average sneakerhead. Look, Jordan, Nike, they love us, but they love money, and they love getting the people that ain't. They not worried about us. They know they got us in their pocket. They trying to get the people around that ain't looking. So that's one reason why. This shoe overall is cool, but it's the weakest shoe as far as Jordan's on this week's weekly sneaker news. It's weak to me. And lastly, we have images of the Jordan 12 University Gold set to release on July 18th. Cool shoe. Cool. I like it. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Will I keep? I don't know. I kept the same energy with the Royal 12s. I got them and then saw them and then sold them. I didn't really care too much about them. So with these, I don't know. I like yellow though. I like yellow a lot. So I'm not a fan when they drop similar colors to the classics and then throw a different color on it. They did it with the Jordan 13, with the cherry. They threw the Game Royal on the 13s. They threw the Game Royal on the 12s. They just threw the Sport Royals on the 3s. They all look similar to the classics. And this is another situation. I don't know. I could be flip-floppy when it comes to shoes. It just depends on the time and how I feel. I might like them when they actually come out. So I'll just have to wait and see, in all honesty. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. And I love you guys, man. Let me know, do y'all think that Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunky is going to be top 5 at least this year? It might be top. I'm trying to think, like, what else? I mean, Flint's is up there. We'll just have to wait and see. I love y'all. I hope y'all guys have a great week, and I will see you guys on the next one. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild, checking in, checking out. Peace.